That's an emerald. That's after it's cut out of the
That's
rock.
pretty ones.
And that's an emerald.
Yeah.
So, the reason for the water, it helps show them up. But there's the emerald.
Yeah.
So we had to cut it out of the rock. That's what Zachary was doing. He was zipping them out of the rock, and then we were faceting the gemstones and mounting it in jewelry.
Absolutely.
So that's what they come looking like, but if you didn't notice it, you'd think it was just a plain old rock.
Yeah.
So then you got other things like folksite. There's a whole bunch of different gems. We get 64 varieties out of North Carolina, and that's pictures of them.
Yeah.
Then there's 200 varieties come out of South America that I get shipped in here to us. So there's a lot of different gemstones out there. Some of them are repeats. That's a ruby.
Yeah. Look real close.
It doesn't look much like a ruby.
Looks like just a
kind
regular
of a
rock.
Funny old rock.
Yeah.
And let me see if I got a flashlight handy.
Yeah, I'll set that aside there.
If you want to check that.
Oh.
Because in there might be what you're looking for. That
Oh,
you had
yeah.
in the case. This is all different gemstones. And I don't know if you can catch any of the red inside of the stone or not. This isn't the best with the flashlight. You can see a little bit of the redness there. So when you grind all of that, what they call the host rock off of it, the host rock is what the gem is formed in. See the red color in there? And then that turns into that.
It's pretty cool, isn't it, Leland?
So you got to cut it out of the rock, and from there you end up with something like this once it's faceted, or you get things like this.
Yeah, check that out, Leland.
And these are all just different colored gems. This flashlight is not quite a gem, but it shows a little bit of it. So, anyways, that's what your gems all look like originally. This is like the clear stone, topaz, which is one of the clear ones that you'll see in here. So from that, we end up with a lot of different gems. You got gems that's called cabochon.
Yeah.
That's the smooth dome stone that you'll often see. It doesn't have the little facets and stuff on it. And these are what they call cabochons. That is what they call unakite, or
Military
stone. And that's a piece of it there. So it's just cut off of the rock, shaped, and then where it fits into a mount. So there's lots of different gems. This one here they call Dalmatian jasper because it looks like a jasper. Or Dalmatian, I should say. It is a jasper.
Yeah.
But anyways, there's all kinds of different gemstones. This is something called ruby zoisite, if you want to show that to your grandmother.
This is ruby
You can't
zoisite.
see it too good from there. That's got ruby
pretty.
material in the stone.
Yeah, it's ruby material in the stone. Here you go,
There's
Mr.
all
Bob.
kinds of different gems that you can find. And so these are the cabochons. So there's no facets, and that's a faceted gemstone like these over here, if you want to show that to her.
Sure.
Since
These
she's
are all
not able to
faceted.
get up here to us.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, those are very pretty, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take another
So-
look at them here.
Yeah.
Now,
This is tumbled stones, which people do the wire wrapping that conforms to the stone. That's kind of a popular item.
yeah.
So what you actually have is about 3 different varieties of gems, plus you've got the cabs, the tumbled stones, the faceted, but there's actually one more, which is the natural form of the stone. These are what they call specimens. Kind of like people collect stamps and coins. They want to get a specimen from all over the world to add to their collection. So
Absolutely.
you really got the 3 that's modified and then the one that's natural that people like to do. So that gave you a little idea of the gems. Over in that case is more gemstones. So
Let's
it's
go
all
check
different
these out over
varieties.
here, Leland. These are the ones in this case. Now, check that out.
What kind of car?
What kind of car?
Yeah.
That's a mixture.
It's really pretty stuff,
They
huh?
make it over in Germany
that clear?
The
by
topaz.
Mercedes, and they make it for
Is
Chrysler.
that like
It's called a
crystal,
Crossfire. So it's got the Mercedes
the,
engine,
that one that you have?
transmission,
It's
but
similar.
in the Chrysler body. So it's a mixed up car.
Now, are we ready to?
What we'll do is take and let's see where we can put this maybe over here, and you want to take and put these into there.
All right.
Whichever place you want to put them, I just thought this way, so your grandmother can see them too.
Absolutely.
And
Few of them more, John.
stuff like that. That's carnelian,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not too hard to determine that one
Yeah.
because it's got the host rock and stuff off of it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Okay, so let me get you a little bag and a bucket to dump the byproduct in. The byproduct is the gravel itself that is in the gemstone.
Right.
I'll tell you what, we can set this in a bucket of water.
All right. Now, just use a scooper and put some in this bucket here, and you kind of shake it around. Just get you a scoopful.
Put it in there.
Yeah,
And the reason
get
you
down
want
in
to put
there.
it in the water is so therefore you know
Good about time.
what you get.
Yeah. Yeah, it shows up better in the water.
So we're going to put the gems in the bag.
Hold on that.
Okay.
One of the places that I went gem mining, they gave me a little
That one.
That's carnelian.
That's
a little 35 millimeter film container to
You hold
put
this
the
and
gems in. So
kind of open that up for them.
Alright, do what's happening.
Yeah, do what you can. I'm sorry.
that's okay.
See if you see anything sparkling or shining like that. I can tell you which each one is. If all you got to do is ask me. Okay. All right, this one right here. First of all, well, let's keep a hold of this one for right now, okay?
I'll shake them off. We'll come in by my one.
All right. Now, it looks like you have some more carnelian here. No, this is adventurine. That's what those one stones I have are. That's what they're called, adventurine. And that was just a piece of gravel. What is that big black one you got there? What is this one right here? This one, if you hold a light up to this, you'll see it's kind of a bluish purple. You can kind of see some of it right here. This is a smoky quartz. So we'll go ahead and put that in there.
Here's a red jasper.
Red jasper, you see the chart there.
What is
And
this?
what in that right there is iron pyrite. It looks like fool's gold. There you go. So that's a good one.
Is this the
This
same?
is called lapis lazuli.
I like that one.
That's lapis.
That's yellow carnelian. He has green carnelian and yellow carnelian. Okay. Now make sure you guys dig down in there and see what you can find. Yeah, if you have an emerald, that's emerald right there. That's what I made.
Pretty.
That's what I made my ring from.
What is this?
This is light aventurine. You used to see it's a light green.
There's
It's
a purple one.
yeah. That is called
This is what
Rose
you do.
de France.
Cut the bone. Kill him.
Okay,
Kill you, dog. Kill you.
Where?
that's really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Be pretty in a ring.
All right, see what we got going on here, guys. Now shake it up. See if we can get some color to come through. That's either garnet or ruby.
What is this?
That's carnelian is also, or it might be fluorite. You're not going to be able to see it real well until you
Put it
till
in
the
water.
end.
Yeah.
Now, our byproduct bucket is for the gravel afterwards. That right there, that is, it looks like lapis lazuli.
Is this something?
Yeah. That right there is the stone for August. That is, oh, I just got a moment there for a
What's this
second.
one?
I'll get it. I'll get you the answer right here in a minute. That right there, it appears to be smoky quartz also. So let's put that in here. Good deal.
Anything good here with that?
What we got here?
No, I don't believe it.
Let's see. Garnet, maybe.
Probably too little to do anything with them.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's what the experience is about. Well, let's go ahead and put that in here also. All right, now our byproduct bucket.
Inside of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it and put it in here. Here you go. You wash your fingers, Mom. There you go.
Whole bucket full.
This is rose quartz, also known as the love stone. See, it's kind of a pinkish color.
Yeah.
Let's put that in here.
We can do one of these too. That way you can
Okay. Yeah.
take that and look at them, and that way you may recognize them again.
Yeah.
Anybody? No. I'll get
See the
another bucket full.
amethyst and apatite. The yellow citrine is really, really
I
pretty
like
as
the
well
yellow and
also.
purple one.
Anything going on?
See, these are the different
Yeah,
kinds
the
right
water
here.
to make it-
Fluorite, you know they
Anything
make
you see, they
toothpaste
buy.
from that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Give me
different
something.
stones here to award our gems.
Yeah.
And what do we have here? Well, at this moment, I can't exactly tell. I believe that could be, it's kind of heavy, so it may be a ball garnet, maybe? Or, I'm not exactly sure.
I think that's what it is.
A ball garnet.
If we had a little better light, you could probably see some red in it.
We'll show that one.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and put this in. I believe that's just a regular piece of
King has a real
gravel.
good flashlight. The Milwaukee. What's your tell them Zach about it?
I've got a bigger light, but I don't have the small one.
But that's-
See, these guys get to learn things. This is awesome.
We got that, if that'll help you any.
This-
I'll hold it for you.
That's probably just regular.
Thank you.
Yeah, I believe that's, well, if you'd like, we can keep a hold of it if you want.
See that, guys? Don't get too much in here.
Yeah, just work a little bit at a time. That way you can see everything.
I see a white stone in there.
Is that the Italian marble?
No one.
That's Italian marble.
What's the best thing you ever found?
Rubies, emeralds,
Well, black opal.
got some of that.
Oh yeah, expensive anything.
But I didn't have that in the bucket.
Right.
I had bought that out of Australia.
Alright. Me and Zach was watching that what's it called? Gem mining place on
Yeah.
TV.
What's
Like
this?
35,000.
That looks like crystal quartz to me, buddy.
Sound about right?
Yeah.
That's the one that
up
we wanted
there.
to find.
The only
Yeah.
thing about opals, it's a soft material
Yeah.
and it can dry out.
Yeah.
And when it does that, it'll crack.
Does that shade the little bag I got at the pawn shop?
Oh, I remember the stones that I got. Yeah. This totem I was learning how to be a lapidarist, and they said
Okay.
practice
What's
on
that one?
these.
That might be that one.
Military?
Yeah, that might be.
Yeah, that's the unikite. That's the military stone.
Remember that one I showed you that looked like it was kind
Look
of
at 'em, look at 'em.
camouflage?
Look at them. Oh. Check the water though.
I think that may just be a piece of gravel at the moment. Do we see anything else, guys?
I don't know. Do we?
See, when they blow that stuff up in the rocks and the mountainsides and stuff, you get a lot of gravel and all as well.
That's a
And they
piece of
scoop it
crystal
up,
quartz
Yeah.
also.
And
If
then
you want to
you
add that
buy
to your
it by
collection.
Uncle Matt,
the
You-
bagfuls,
look.
you
Yeah.
know, and then
make sure you look at the
separate it
little
so
rocks. 'Cause look,
everybody's got
that's
a
a
good
piece
selection
of
of
Crystal quartz.
Yeah.
because they come from a lot of different.
Is that? I think we're.
We're down this one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You go ahead and dump that one, Leland, in the byproduct, or I'll do it for you.
So you're gonna be a gem miner or a gold prospector?
Probably. I don't know.
Little of both. Well,
He likes
often-
playing the game so far.
Often, a lot of times, you'll find gems that are in the creek.
That's
You know,
true.
Along with looking for gold.
What's that one?
Comes from Africa. That's lapis lazuli.
That's lapis lazuli. Yes.
Very
Sure.
pretty blue stone.
It. Check that. I'll put that in your hands. Check that out. That's the raw material.
I like that.
So when you cut it and facet it, you know, that becomes something that can go into a piece of jewelry.
Yeah, but
Absolutely. Sure can.
okay.
Oh, it is full of.
See, anybody can go gem mining. All they just gotta make the effort and come and looks like fluorite or yeah, it looks like fluorite to me.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Big ones in here. Nice rocks.
You see, we see anything else in there, guys? There we go. Look at that. Another thing here. This is going to be crystal quartz. You also know that every single piece of crystal quartz that comes like this is going to have a 20-degree angle at the top. If you look real close.
Yeah.
Every single one that comes in the spear shape.
Yeah.
Sometimes amethyst and sometimes you get smoky quartz,
Yeah.
I'll just
which
try
is
one.
all in the quartz family.
See there now?
Let's see what we. Nope, just a regular old gravel right there.
That's the leverite.
That's right, leverite. Lever right there. I also told my mom that you have a lot of puppy dogs, and she said, "Wow, really?"
Yeah, that's kind of what my wife
Look at
does.
that.
Yeah.
So she got lots of little puppies right now.
This
We've got
might be
little Boston
Italian
Terrier
marble
puppies.
as well.
They stay little?
Depends. Males usually maybe 20 pounds. Female can be 12, 14, someplace in there. So I mean, it's something about like that.
Yeah.
Not so tall.
Yeah, I'd like to have a dog for myself.
Did you find something?
Dude,
There's probably
Is that
one
same
of your
thing?
least
Yeah, we
maintenance
got some of the
dogs.
same thing.
They're
Yeah.
very popular because you
I'm
don't-
really confined to the bed.
That looks like Italian
well,
marble
they're
also.
a good companion dog,
Yeah.
and they don't
Stop
require
throwing the
grooming.
stone away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my sister does that.
What do we got
A
here?
Big.
See this?
I wouldn't want to breed them or anything like
Yeah.
that. I'd have it fixed.
Well, it's
we
a
got
good
there?
idea, not for the fact of keeping them from being bred,
Yeah.
but it adds years of life to them.
Yeah.
Because the female, the estrogen level builds up
Yeah, yeah.
because they're not having puppies,
Right.
and then the male, the same
But
thing
no,
with
put my
them,
thing
Yeah.
in.
and
Cause look,
That one you can
does
put back in
add
there. It's
to
just
their
I was
right
just
health
trying to get rid of
and
some.
longevity.
It's
Right.
Sometimes it'll even add 3, 4 more years to their life, and usually they're a doggy that's like 12 to 15 years
Yeah.
in longevity.
Do we
that's
see
probably
anything
just
else?
regular raw.
Yeah, it's just a regular piece of gravel.
But the fact that they don't have